All right, first off, I'll apologize. I'm looking kind of rough. It's because today is a shop day and I didn't feel like shaving. But I felt compelled to make this video, so just, I guess, deal with my appearance. I tried to get Tika to stand there and look pretty, but she didn't want to be on camera, so she went ahead. So you get me. Okay, I wanted to take a minute and talk about the basically how an ayahuasca ceremony goes so that you can be prepared. There's a ton of videos out there that scare the shit out of people, so I wanted to give my 2 cents. And so I figured I'd break it down from what I saw. The first ritual that I went to myself, I went by myself. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know the shaman. I didn't know the shaman's wife, nor did I know any of the people. And honestly, I was very, very nervous. I just kept to myself because I was there for a reason and I didn't stress about it. So what they do is they create sacred space, and they come around and they smudge everybody. Basically, they clear everybody's energies so there's no bad energy in the ceremony, so that everybody can have maximum benefit from their visit with grandmother medicine. After they smudge, they will hand out the ayahuasca to everybody. Ayahuasca takes about 45 minutes to kick in. Some people do not feel it right away. I did not feel it right away. As a matter of fact, I didn't feel it until well into the ritual after several doses. In that 45 minutes, they try to come around and offer everybody Sanaga. Sanaga cleans the pineal gland. That is actually the gland in your body that actually creates DMT and works with the DMT, but it also is tied into your body so much. Sanaga cleans it. I'm not going to lie. I compare getting Sanaga dropped in my eyes to the devil peeing in my eye. It burns to high hell. But I do it every time because the benefits are instantaneous and beneficial. A lot of people say they don't notice it at all. I guess I notice it more so than others. When the 45 minutes is up and it starts to kick in, they will, they'll offer another cup. At some point in that 45 minutes also, the music will start. The music is live. It is singing, sometimes musical instruments. It just depends. I've been to 3 rituals. The first 2 were just singing and some drum and that. The third one with Persephone was awesome. It was a quartet. It was stringed instruments, and it was ethereal. The other thing that they will walk around and offer, and this is throughout the ritual, this is not the one, Sanaga comes in one time and that's it. They'll walk around with hape. Hape is a sacred tobacco. And I find that it is what makes most people purge. Purging, if you watch the ayahuasca videos, they scare the shit out of you. Purging is puking. Was explained to me, you're getting things out of your body that aren't supposed to be there. The sacred medicine pushes it out, and the hape pushes it out. The hape is blown up your nose via a bone. It goes up both nostrils. It has tobacco in it. So it brings a different kind of buzz, actually quite an intense buzz if you don't smoke like me. It is actually what finally made the medicine work for me. because after it wore off, I could hear grandmother medicine. And I know that sounds crazy, so just experience it and then you tell me. Um, so you will you can do as much ayahuasca or as little ayahuasca as you need. I've seen people that have only taken 1 cup of ayahuasca and been totally fine, and I've seen myself do a ludicrous amount to actually finally break through and really experience it. Um, Antidepressants massively affect it. ADHD medicine massively affects it. If you're on antidepressants, I would strongly recommend, if you can do it without hurting yourself, halving your dose, so that when you get to the ritual, the medicine can help. ADHD medicine will greatly affect it also. After my first ayahuasca ceremony, I didn't need antidepressants anymore. I haven't needed them since. I microdose mushrooms, and I can actually really experience feelings again, but I can also live with life, because it's like I've always got grandmother there on my shoulder reminding me that everything is temporary. Okay, so like I said, you have music. Most guys chicken out. Well, it's because we're bitches, and we're worried about not being masculine. Vomiting isn't very masculine, but women, it just doesn't seem to scare as much. But the benefits from ayahuasca has changed my life. I actually am thriving for the first time in a very, very long time, and I attribute it all to ayahuasca. The the last thing that I want to talk about is combo. Combo. The first 2 rituals I went to, they offered the combo before the ritual, and I don't understand. I understand that that's how they do it, but Persephone wanted to do it after the ritual, and I understand why. Because combo cleans your body out. It makes you sick. You're gonna purge. You're gonna purge in ritual anyways, but combo takes it to a whole new level. I am actually gonna do combo at this ritual for the first time, but I'm gonna do it after the ritual so that I can see the benefits. I guess that summarizes everything. Now here is the truly crazy thing. Okay, after that first ritual, like I said, I didn't know anybody. After the ritual, even though I did not talk to a single person during the ritual, even though I don't know what they experienced, it's like we all knew each other, and it's like we knew each other forever. So it was crazy. It was crazy. And, I think it's because everybody shared something so deep and personal, but at the same time, it creates a group of positivity. I hope you can actually come to the ritual. I've invited every one of you because I felt that you could benefit from it, and hopefully you have shared this with other people that can benefit from it. It is a beautiful thing. I understand it's not for everybody, and $200 for a ritual seems kind of high, but the concert from Persephone alone, I feel, is worth the $200. But honestly, you have to understand that this medicine was brought here from Brazil. This is not something that was manufactured in a laboratory. This is made from roots and vines and stuff like that. And all that stuff has to be brought here. They make the ayahuasca before the ceremony. it's cooked in a pot, and and uh, and that's how you get it. The combo, they literally go and Eugene, the shaman that introduced me to ayahuasca, told me that it's the damnedest thing. You go out in the jungle, and these frogs literally will hop right in your hand because they've been. I don't know if it's because they've been handled so much, or if it's because they straight understand the what the people are there for. So the frogs literally just hop in your hand and let you milk them, and it's a trip. So those shamans have to, they have the expense of going to Brazil. They have the expense of many, 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 many trips to Brazil to work with the tribal people and learn. So, when you think about it, is $200 even really enough to pay these people? So, all right, I'm off my soapbox. Ayahuasca, it's a good thing.